I like this setup. We're doing that. I think we're gonna go with it. What if I turn this light on? Does this light make a difference? No, I hate that. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you things that you should have on your registry and kind of help y'all out if you're on a budget like we were with our first one. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into that, and I'm going to lay her down for a nap while we do this, and hopefully she naps. Hopefully. You do not need to buy expensive things for your baby. It's not necessary. There's plenty of good things that can be on a budget. If you want to buy the more expensive, go for it. But I'm here to share with you guys our kind of baby registry on a budget. So I'm going to go lay her down for a nap, and then we'll get started. It's your boy. It's your boy. Okay, take like 55. Here we go. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about is car seats. You do not have to go crazy expensive for car seats at all. There's no reason to. If you want to, that's fine. Just like anything in this video, if you want to spend the more money, go for it. But this video is strictly for people on a budget and things that you should put on your registry. But this car seat, I did not put on the registry. It was one thing that I wanted to buy myself. I didn't want anyone else to buy. I don't know. It was just kind of what I wanted to buy. So I went ahead and bought this one. I love this car seat. It is the Graco Snug Ride Snug Lock 35LX. It was the best rated car seat when I was looking at car seats. I love it. It has newborn inserts. I already had to take those out because them was a little chunky, but this car seat's only $200. That's not bad for a car seat, but do your research on car seats. Promise you, you need to do your research on car seats before you just go buy one. So I really do love this car seat. It's perfect. It does have a, like, what do you want to call that? Umbrella on the top of it. Here, I'm on the Target website to look up prices for you guys, but it does have a little umbrella type thing for it. I have it off right now because I live in Iowa and it's freezing right now in Iowa, so I have this. If you live somewhere cold, these are perfect. This I did not get from Target. This is from Walmart. This is just a cozy cover, and it's got like a wool, really warm inside, and it just goes right over the top of the car seat. I had to take the little umbrella thing off, and it just zips up and covers, and the baby's warm, because you do not put babies in car seats with coats on. I don't care how you parent. You can parent any way you want, but if I see you with a child and has a freaking coat on in their car seat, I'm gonna probably yell. Okay? Just like that. The thing that is a must-have, and it's on my car seat, I love this thing, is this little owl, and it makes different sounds. She loves nature sounds. They calm her down right away. This is perfect when you're like out in public and you need them to go to sleep or calm down. I seriously love sound machines, and a lot of people don't, which surprises me. I also have one in her room. This is the My Baby sound machine. It has so many features. You can time it if you want, or it can just play all night. It has a cradle, summer night, ocean, brook, white noise, and heartbeat, and you can turn it up and down. And it's kind of slimmer, so I actually can pin it between the crib and the wall, which is perfect. I really do like this. Okay, so that owl is the Skip Hop Stroll and Go Portable Owl Baby Soother. That is only $16. And this one, the My Baby one is, well, maybe. The My Baby one is $25. I don't think that's a bad price. There are some for way more expensive, but I really like both of these, so I definitely would go ahead with that. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is strollers. Strollers are kind of picky. Some people are more picky about strollers than others. This one I really do love. It weighs no more than, I think, 12 pounds, which is perfect. And it was only, it says it's $90, but I'm pretty sure that we got this on sale for like $50, so you just have to look. It is the Graco Nimble Light Stroller. I love this thing. It folds up super easy. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Oh, this is much better. Okay, so this is the stroller that I have. I love this thing. It's super lightweight. If you like that one stroller that like unclicks in the car seats all together, awesome. This is kind of like that, just not as heavy, and you don't always have to have the stroller with you if you don't want to have the stroller with you. So super easy. Any Graco car seat will connect to this. All you have to do is put it in there. It clicks right in. You're good to go. and then you can push and go wherever you want. And then whenever they're big enough, you can just go ahead and plop them down in here. It has straps, all of that. You can adjust the back to go up and down, all of that. So then you just push this button right here. Oh, you gotta push both. They're on both sides. You go like this, and then this ends up being a carrying, and it folds up. I seriously just keep this thing in my car, and it works perfectly. And then all I need to do is pull it back up, and it's ready to go. Another thing that I did for kind of like my baby shower registry is I asked everyone to bring books instead of cards, and then they could write in them. So I have a ton of books for her, which I love being able to read to her. And it's a great way that you don't waste paper on cards unless you wanted to keep the cards for later. But these books will last forever, and that's what I love about them. So definitely would do that. Okay, so now I want to talk about this stuff is amazing. Even if you don't, I like to put this right at my baby's temples at night. It helps calm her down. I will also put this in her cradle cap after a bath. It's just the Zarbee's Calming Massaging Oil. It's seriously so freaking good. I'm gonna put the price of it right here. I love this stuff, and it's lasted me quite a while. Like, that's all I've used, and I've had it for like a month now, so I love it. Do not put Johnson's baby soap on your registry. Please do not. It is so bad for babies. I did not know this until like literally yesterday. It's so bad for baby's skin. It's terrible. Like, it literally makes me sick to my stomach that I used it for so long. There are way better brands. I love Hello Bello. They're plant-based. The more organic you can get, the better. The one I really love is Paul Mitchell's Baby Don't Cry. And then there's Honest and there's Monet. They are all super great brands, way better for your baby. If you're like me and the Frida Baby nose sucker freaks you out, they now have a nose picker. This thing is amazing. So one side, it actually has little pictures on it. You can see that. One side says nose, one side says ears, and this side apparently has earwax in it that I did not clean out last night. Sorry about that. But this thing is awesome. It has a stopper on it so you don't go too far into the nose. Same with the ears, so you don't go too far in. I love that. And this is cheaper. It's only like $10. I'll put the price here. I love this thing. Other things for your registry that I would suggest are things like diapers. Put them in bigger sizes because everybody's going to buy you newborn size 1. I would definitely go up in sizes because that's when you're going to need the diapers the most. So I would definitely ask because I have so many newborn and size 1 diapers just sitting around, even though I did put bigger sizes. So I would put the bigger sizes for those people that like want to ship your present to your house, things like that. The other thing with diapers, I would not put big boxes. I know that you are like, the bigger the box, the better, you know? My daughter has a very sensitive behind, and I think I only had 2 packs of Huggies, and they were not even the right size, and Huggies are the only diapers that she can use. You have no idea if they're going to be allergic to them or not until they get here. So I would get the smaller packs, put those on there. If someone buys you bigger, that's great. And if your child has no problem with any diapers, even better. Same with wipes. You don't know, they might be allergic to them. We use the Pure Aqua ones. I love these ones. They are great. They're actually like, you know, they're wet, if that makes sense. Like, they're not dry like most wipes. These ones work really well for her. And actually, I will, if you look these up on walmart.com, I get these the cheapest there. I can get like a box of like 500 something wipes for like $20, and that is a steal. So yeah. Okay, so now I want to talk about clothes because clothes also goes kind of with the diaper sizes. Everyone's going to buy you newborn 0 to 3. Now, if you're anything like me and make a big baby, she was a newborn for like 2 weeks, and everyone's going to buy you newborn in 0 to 3. I would definitely ask for bigger sizes. Like, if you see something that's a size 2T, but you're in love with it, go ahead and put it on your registry, and if someone buys it for you, great, that's awesome. I have a lot of things that are way bigger than is going to be for a while, and it doesn't really bother me that much because I have it for when she's that size, because literally overnight these children grow so fast, it's crazy to me. So I would definitely do that. Or like me and live in a small house, that stroller is great for compacting to size. There is also, where's the iPad? This swing is great. All the swings that we looked at anyways were super bulky. This was the only one that I found to slim pack, and I love this swing. It's great. Oh, this swing is the Graco Slim Spaces baby swing. It's just like this. It's only $69. You can get them on sale too. I'm pretty sure we got this on sale for like dirt cheap. You can adjust the heights as it says, all of that, and then see it folds up like that, so you can put it away if people were to come over and you don't need to use it, and you can carry it around super easy. I love the swing. She loves the swing, and it's battery operated, so you don't have to have some janky cord clear across the living room. And the battery actually lasts quite a bit. We've been using it for the last 2 months, and the batteries just died like 2 weeks ago, so I think they last pretty long, so that's not a bad thing at all. I have some more things. She's not quite big enough for them yet, but I do love them, so I'm gonna download Target Registry real quick. I don't have it on here, so I'm going to download it really quick. I'm going to show you guys some more things that were on my registry that are still in boxes because she's not big enough to use them yet. So while that's downloading, I'm going to go pee. This thing is awesome. I can't find it. I lost it, so I'm going to have to go buy another one. This is the Baby Bum Diaper Rash cream brush, whatever you want to call it. It's a spatula, so you don't touch the icky cream. You don't have to touch our butt. You just whip it on there and it wipes off clean with a wipe. It's super convenient. I really love that. It's only $7.99. They do have mini ones too. Those are awesome. I have 2 bathtub items that I really love. So this first, I have this. It is the Summer Infant Baby Seat. It just screws onto the bathtub and they can sit in it, and then it kind of helps like prevent drowning a little bit just so they don't fall out, they don't slip under the water, and it makes bath time easier for parents because they're not running around constantly. And the other thing is, get a freaking outeroo. Get a freaking outeroo. This thing is so funny. I love it. She loves to float in the water, but I can tell that she kind of wanted to kick, so I went on there and I bought this thing, and she was just floating around kicking water like crazy. I'll insert a video here of her. She loved just being able to float around the bathtub. What do you think? Things like that. And then when we go to hotels and stuff, she also has a floaty. Some people don't like this because it goes around the neck, but it's honestly safe. I stuck my fingers in between her neck and this, and there was still room, but there was enough room that she wasn't going to fall out of it. So I really do love the outeroo, and I'm sure I'm going to love this bath seat too once it gets bigger. Another thing is a diaper genie. You can find these on sale pretty easy. I just got the Expressions pail, nothing too fancy. It's $25 right now. I don't think that's how much it was when I first put it on my registry. I love it. It keeps the smell out because she poops a lot. That's another thing. Add diaper refill bags. So you can reuse the little bags with trash bags, which is also really cool. Right now with COVID, I highly recommend adding a shopping cart cover to your registry. Just to kind of keep the germs away, and it's just a nice thing to have. This is awesome. So if you're like me and you're in small spaces, excuse me, or like you want to spend the money on one thing and make it last forever, this is it. For high chairs, it's on sale right now at Target. It's $79.99. It's a little expensive. It's originally $100. I don't think that's how much whoever bought it for me spent, but it's super nice. So it has 3 different levels. Actually, I think it has more than that. So you can have it as a regular high chair, then you can have it as a booster seat, and then you can just have a little chair, and you can just take it wherever. It folds down pretty easy. It wheels around. It actually is dishwasher safe, so that's even better. And it's just awesome. It's still in a box. I haven't got to use it yet, but I love it. If you didn't watch my last video, you may not breastfeed, that's fine. I would add Kindy products to your registry. I love my Kindy products. I breastfeed, but they can be used for formula. If you're like me and hate doing dishes, Kindy products, they allow you to use these little plastic bags. I know, kind of wasteful, but you can recycle these super easy. You can recycle them every time that you use them. So they have funnels for formula feeding. They also have little spoon adapters at the end of them, so you can use them for food and things such like that too. But there's a lot of great things about Kindy that I love. You guys just have to look them up. I'm not going to sit here and ramble on about it because there's so much that they do. Okay. Another thing that I highly recommend is a boppy pillow. Even if you're not breastfeeding, boppy pillows are great for tummy time. Awesome. Love them. They're kind of pricey now, I think they are, but you can find them way cheaper. Another thing is you can go ahead register for binkies if you want, but my child does not take binkies and I registered for some. But don't register for the cute ones or whatever, just like super expensive ones, because you don't know which one your baby's gonna like. They make so many different nipples, it's crazy. So yeah, my child doesn't take a binky hardly at all. So another thing, this is one thing that I'm gonna get her for Christmas because we didn't get it. It is the Frida Baby humidifier 3-in-1, and it's also a diffuser and a nightlight. She is like her dad, and she needs that humidity in the room. We have one in our room. She's in our room right now. She's not sleeping in her crib yet. She's still in the bassinet. And we have to put it on every night. Otherwise, she gets real stuffed up and yucky. And so I'm definitely gonna get that. They do make less expensive ones. This one's $50. They do have like $10 ones. Those are definitely great as well. I just really love Frida Baby products. One thing that I did not get a lot of is I didn't get a thermometer. I didn't get any baby Tylenol. I didn't get any like gripe water or things like that, and I wish I would have. I don't know why, but no one got that for me. So I would add those to your registry, and hopefully someone gets them for you. Okay. One thing that I think is absolutely stupid and pointless, and you may like them, but I hate them, receiving blankets. They are pointless. The baby's gonna fit in them for like a week. First of all, they're not even good to swaddle in. I hate receiving blankets. Do not add those. They're pointless. The hospital says that you have to have a receiving blanket. They just want you to bring a blanket, so you can bring any swaddles that you want. These are my favorite swaddles. So this one is more of like a stretchy spandexy material, but it's still like cotton, so it's breathable. And this one is like a muslin swaddle blankets. These ones are her favorite. She likes the texture of them. She actually chews on them, which is funny to me. Those ones are all great. Swaddle me's. My kid didn't like being swaddled very much, but when we first came home, she did like it for a couple days. Swaddle me's are great. They kind of get them that warm feeling. I love swaddle me's, and they're super cute. And on your registry, don't think it's selfish to add things for yourself. It's great to add things for yourself. I added like nursing bras. I added like a gown to wear at the hospital. Frida Baby also has a brand called Frida Mom. They have all of your postpartum like necessities that you need. I added all of them. I didn't hardly get anything from them. If anything, I would get the Epsom salt bath tablets. They are great. They helped kind of clean me out. They made me feel better taking a bath. They have so many great products, and I definitely think for the next baby, I'm gonna get the Frida Mom Postpartum Recovery Essentials Kit. I'm definitely gonna get that. Okay, this is the last thing that I'm gonna show you guys, which is my diaper bag, which really needs cleaned out. It's heavy for some reason. I don't know why. But this is just the Fisher Price black diaper bag. Wow, words are hard. I love this. I got black because if my boyfriend takes her, he doesn't have his own because there's no point in buying 2 diaper bags. If you can afford it, that's great. But I didn't see a point in us having separate diaper bags, and plus he would never keep his pack, so I just went with black. This actually, I believe, was $40, and most of them range from $50 to $70. So this one's not a bad price. Honestly, you could use a normal book bag too. I really like this one because I breastfeed and it has a thermal slot in it. So I definitely recommend this diaper bag, and I got it from Target too. Mostly everything that I get is from Target. There's a couple things that I found deals on Walmart and such, but otherwise, that is it. One thing I forgot to put on my registry and didn't realize until 2 days before I gave birth is that I didn't put bottles on there. But the tricky part with bottles is your baby, same with binkies, you don't know which ones they're gonna like. If you have friends, honestly, that have had babies in the past, ask them if you can use some of their bottles just to try out to see which one your baby likes the best. Then order them. That's kind of what I recommend. Some people are going to say, oh my God, you shouldn't use someone else's bottles. But if they're clean, sterilize them. That's all you have to do when it's clean. So those would be my must-haves, kind of on a budget, things that you need to have on a registry. So just some tips and tricks for you guys. So that is all that I have for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.